Yo, does your homie know where any popping narcotics anonymous is? Because I want to go to that shit, bro.
I don't know, but he was telling me he goes to the sex ones.
Yeah,
That's
I
whack.
took sex.
Yeah.
I took that.
You went to the sex?
I went,
oh, in
I
jail?
took all that shit.
It's
in
an
jail.
addiction.
What do they?
Fuck.
What kind of
Wait,
game they
wait.
put you on?
Hey, you was in jail taking it. You was just trying to get your sentence lighter.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah,
I
of
took
course.
all
I didn't even have to ask.
What?
You take a few classes, hey, get a couple months off.
Hey,
What kind of
listen.
sex was you addicted to in jail?
It was like a ministry. So it was like it was all the fucking ministers and all that stuff, and they have the sex anonymous. And the dude that ran the class, hey, I know you see me on TV now. He had a problem masturbating. Like his
Lord.
wife sent him to sex anonymous because she keeps catching him every time. He said,
I wonder how many times a day it has to be a problem.
She probably feels like he was having an affair.
anytime you go
Himself.
piss.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Hey, you know how anytime he goes to piss, he probably had the sensation like, oh.
Every time you go to take a piss, you're in there for 10 minutes.
I mean, 2 shakes is enough. Anything beyond 2 shakes, you jerking
Oh
off.
my god!
You ever-
Shakes in his
You ever jerk off in a situation that you clearly should not
yeah,
be?
yeah.
Like, all right, this is going to teach me a lot about you.
Hey.
I'm going to learn a lot about you in this moment to see what you're down to admit to having jerked off.
I think for people, and I'm just trying to speak for people, I think that's where they find the fun in it, right? Is doing it in a place that you probably shouldn't be doing it in.
Jerking off?
That's why they do it.
I think people
you-
feel like that
right.
about sex, but not
Nah.
jerking off, right?
No, there's people that, man, come on. There's people
right.
that can't get any pussy.
Oh, there's some people who like jerking
He's
off
got-
in an elevator
I
is
for
probably the
sure-
best thrill
I
ever.
for sure.
Yes. The fucking
he really
elevator.
believes that.
Yo, it's something about a
It's
time
trying to
limit.
get off before the
Yeah.
the bzzz. So all right.
Brooklyn just got denied. This is the Brooklyn. This is the East Coast West Coast rivalry. This is Biggie and Pac right here, bro. Damn.
Nah, Tupac killed Biggie. I already discussed that.
Oh, all right.
All right,
Whoa.
cool.
All right. Wait. Give me a masturbation story,
Whoa.
Brick Baby.
Masturbation.
Come on, bro.
Say the word again with spelling
You
bee.
would
Look,
start
look.
this fuck-
But he said he had a crazy
I
story.
got a crazy story. So this is
Shout out King Von.
this is gonna change. This is gonna change everybody's perspective.
Just beat off.
Every
in the-
time that I got to court, when I was inside of jail, right?
Why you look over at me? Because you know I'm about
You
to look
been
at
to
your
jail
ass.
before.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm about
look.
to get your
So
ass.
I had
Hey.
the bailiff was thick. Now I'm 3 years in. I'm 2.5 years in. I might have
Shout out
started
to
at
the
2.
bailiff.
Let me start going back. I might have started at 2 years in because I started thinking that she was leaving that little piece of ass cheek out for me so I could go. I think
What
she
made
see-
you think that, bro?
So I used to. So you get real horny in jail. Don't anybody listen, bro?
That's
people
what
gonna be
Hey,
like, he
you
a real
notice-
nigga. 'cause
How
that's
could
why
you
they-
not get horny when you're just
Look,
around
That's why they
100
turned down
dudes
the
every
AC
day?
so niggas don't move as much. So you make that motherfucker cold as
So
shit.
I went to court and then I'll be in the tank by myself. And then it'd be the bailiff right here. And she was thick as hell. And she used to talk to me crazy and all that shit. So I used to look out the corner and I used to try to get her to catch me though.
Oh, so you was a
That was
flasher.
the whole
You're one of
shit.
those.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah,
flasher.
yeah, yeah. I'm sitting back like this. Like, I hope you hit this corner.
Did you take that to the outside when you got released? You started just wearing a trench coat and
It's like,
when you
know,
hit the
like,
parking lot.
When you get back, you have to have this player mannerism in the streets to where you can't just be jerking off anywhere. It's no holds bar in jail. I'm talking
Damn.
about count time. Oh, her voice is soft.
Shit, I remember one time I was locked up.
Yell
for like,
again. Yell again for me. What'd you say? No, I'm not turning lights out. Hey, come talk to me.
Now he said it's real because I was locked up for like 6 hours and I pulled my dick off.
Wait, what? You was
Were you
locked up-
isolated?
Wait, hold the fuck up. You said you was locked up for only 6 hours and you just couldn't help yourself.
Couldn't.
So basically you had a jack off appointment for that day anyway. You were gonna go rub it out.
You weren't gonna
anyway
let
that day.
jail stop
Yeah,
you.
you weren't letting
My
jail
thing
stop
is,
anything.
I hate all these hip hop songs. Jada Kiss, Beanie Siegel, everybody talking about I'm in jail beating my dick.
Yeah, but they're in there for a long time.
What the fuck is going on?
You gotta
bro?
let the pussy smell get off of your dick before you
I
get the
thought-
jacking
I
off. It
thought
takes 6,
that
7
even-
months to.
Wait,
I thought as
what?
soon as you got there, you
Yeah,
supposed
you
to
gotta,
pussy
smell
off.
you
off
gotta
your
get.
dick.
No, what I'm saying is you gotta let the pussy grow off. Like you can't jack off for the first 7, 8 months. Can't just get in there and get straight to
8
it.
months?
That's
You got,
mad long.
yeah.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, I'm gonna be pissed off the first 4.
Because every thank you.
I ain't
every
even thinking
every
about
person
that.
in
I was
jail,
all
every
right.
person in jail has this strange thing. No matter how many years you're fighting, right? When you go to court next week, you're getting out.
Mm.
Right or wrong.
That's real.
So it's like those first months, like I'm
Even
gonna
if
go
the
home
niggas
anyway, I
around
ain't
you
jacking
talking,
up.
even if the
They
niggas
shooting
around you be
you
like,
down.
oh man, your paperwork ain't that bad. Oh, nigga, you about to get out for this. Like, don't even trip.
This is my mentality, though. If I get locked up, is I'm thinking, listen, I know they be fucking boys in here. I don't want to fall victim to that. So I'm
you
going to
gotta get off?
consistently stick to a masturbation schedule to minimize the
Hey.
chance that I'm going to want to fuck a
Do you
boy by the
know-
time I leave.
Do you know the chances of rape in jail is like next to none? You can't
Yeah.
rape the willing. Them niggas is in there
Yeah, they're
fucking at will.
It's like, hey,
At will. It's
Yeah.
not what you think. Like they try to say, like, oh yeah, it's a lot of rape. No, that shit's at an all-time low. It's motherfuckers
yeah.
up in there fucking because they want to.
you can't drop no fucking.
Can you
soap
imagine
and get
2
raped.
thugs together up in there that you never thought just
Oh,
up
yeah.
in there fucking making noises together, animal
Well,
noises?
I'm gonna tell you what
You
the
imagine
game
that
changer.
shit?
Listen, guys just as straight as me have gone in there and then ended up fucking dudes,
Crystal
right?
meth.
I'm not saying that I would fall victim, but I'm
I
saying
blame
that
that shit for a lot
perhaps
of
better
mess.
men than me have fallen victim to it.
What'd you say?
I'm worried.
Crystal meth. I've seen people
For
turn
real.
the gayest that they've ever turned. Shout out to LGBT.
Well, that's a
community.
gay sex drug.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it
They love
and
it.
it turns a straight dude, well, a semi-straight, like a curved dude. It turns him
That's
straight
interesting. I
out.
didn't know that.
Oh, they love it.
That it's a damn.
You
It
want-
makes sense though.